odd game there. You guys, hadn't played that other game this week, got postponed and then, rescheduled. Seemed to me that they just kind of had some trouble getting things going, and then Decorah really came out strong and aggressive.
Yeah, they did a good job. And we were just sloppy and some small things we didn't do very well. I didn't think our intensity was necessarily there at the beginning. And it's one of those things, there could be a lot of reasons for it. It really doesn't matter. We can't let it happen is the bottom line. But Parents' Night always seems like Parents' Night. Kids are just in a different mindset, and we're not always ready to go right away. Throw in the fact that, it was just a weird week with a postponed game, no practice on Monday. We had the kids in on Sunday just because we thought we may not be able to see them Monday. And we didn't shoot the ball very well. So it's part of the deal. We got to play through it and find a way. And I thought our kids battled through it. Took a long time, but I thought we battled through it.
It just seemed like it was one of those games where shots just weren't falling. I mean, it seemed like you guys had those good looks and they just weren't coming. I know that's just basketball and that's the way it goes, and I guess just kind of what you just have to take it as it comes.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to weather the storm. I mean, keep taking great shots. Hope that you start to get some to go, and they just never really did tonight. But again, that's part of the deal, and you got to defend and you got to play through it, and you got to find other ways to win games if that happens to you.
It seems like they were really aggressive. What do you feel like were some of the reasons that they were giving you guys fits, and how were you able to correct it and go on a run there at the end of the second, I believe, or the first, and then go into halftime?
They were real aggressive. They came out, they pressured us a little bit, just I think to change up the pace a little bit, to maybe slow down our transition game some. And then we weren't hitting shots, and they got back in their zone, and we struggled to get great looks, and it was just kind of ugly all the way through. I mean, the good part is defensively we gave up 22 points, which is always going to give you a chance. And so, I mean, our kids did a good job there. But offensively, we just couldn't get in a flow, couldn't get in a rhythm. And maybe that's because they were changing defenses, maybe a little pressure. Whatever it was, we just couldn't quite get on the same page and get things going our direction.
Grace had another big game for you, and then Brittany and Olivia Phillips as well. It's got to be good to see that the rotation kind of keeps going for you guys offensively.
Yeah, and that's a night. Tonight's a night where you need like Brittany Young coming off the bench to chip in 9 points or whatever she ended up with. Just because you're struggling with the kids that are out there, you need somebody else who can come in and make a few plays. And Olivia was real aggressive offensively and got us a couple opportunities. Got to the free throw line, made some things happen. And we're gonna just need different kids every night, and they got to stay with it and know their role and come in and battle and get us what they can each night.
Rachel made that three. I know it had been a long time. I guess how happy were you for her? And it seemed like it was kind of a big relief off her shoulders.
Yeah, Rachel's one of the best shooters we've ever had here, and she just had been struggling, couldn't get anything to go in, hadn't really made much in practice either, and got a great look at the end. It hits the back of the rim, goes way up in the air, comes down, bounces around, and thankfully goes in. And, it was, I think for Rachel, it was just like, oh, finally, now I remember what that feels like. And probably for coaches, it was the same thing, like maybe she'll take off now because she has the ability to hit her next 8. And we want her to shoot it with confidence and believe that it's going in.
What are some things you want to see your team improve upon for your next game here coming up?
Well, first of all, it's a quick turnaround. We play on Tuesday. We'll give them the whole weekend off. And really, it's just minor details. Defensively, we had some breakdowns that were real simple to fix. Offensively, we didn't finish some shots around the rim. We didn't get to the right places a few times and didn't execute some stuff the way that we would like to. So if we can just clean up some little things, I think we can get some other stuff to go with us. And then, we just didn't have that tenacity at the beginning of the game when we get out and pressure somebody that's really set the tempo for us on other nights.
All right, thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.